Just moments away now. This really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, could be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. That's a good-looking ball. And he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. Keeper up for the task of saving it. Thompson. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Plenty of support here. It didn't go to plan in the end. Thompson. Oh, danger here. Further. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And the danger's still on. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Kluivert. Zinedine Zidane. Options in the centre. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And Junior's finding space on the flank. Really important tackle. He's made a really good intervention there. Further. And a chance to whip it in here. This could level it. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Mohamed Ali Cho. Very quick thinking there. Thompson. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Space for juniors. What can they do? Real chance. A good and fair challenge. Plenty of support here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real chance. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Short corner it is. It's opening up for them. And it might be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. This could be troublesome. And it's still on. And let's give credit to the defending. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. He's got to score! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. as they get the ball rolling again. Interesting to see how the second half pans out. This looks interesting. Kessler. And teammates to play it to. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And it's played into the centre. Did well to clear it away. Fuller. Splendidly cut out. Perhaps they can counter from here. They need to get bodies back. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Can someone get on the end of this? Corner far too close to the goalkeeper. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Maximilian Vitek. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. And Irvin on the ball. Oh, the threat is there. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Chance to finish. And pushed away to safety.
Well, what a good save that was from De Gea. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
And they stopped them in their tracks. Private through on goal. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Possession squandered by juniors. Tony Payne. Could play it in. Cutting the ball back. Rose Lavaux. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. That's a good-looking ball. They're going to score again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Very effective pass. Surely, and it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. So continuing with the action, and juniors hold all the aces. The through ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Attacking play. Able to close down the shot. And a goal kick given. Shaw. Oh, that's a really good run. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. It's a neat move. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
favoured a short one here. Very quick thinking there. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Kluivert. Back to Florenzi. Thompson with it. So nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Downtown, here's a faded up, looking mad down, telling something to me, said, why go on, shorty, looking bad, so do you, what, some shorty stood him up, he was talking sweet talk, but some more was me talk, then he talking shorty, so what's up, you trying to, yeah, you funny little, pretty talk, now we can even got my, so giddy up, I do not condone, made me want to go so fast, that's alone, yeah, I know I'm bad, but please leave me alone, that's he told, like a rhyme with design of cologne, yeah, you know how I go, when you're bad, and you know, I got rich, porn, white, porn, you know me fun, all up on my phone. We so live, you feel it in the air. Wave your hands up like you do not care. Life's so good when you're so fine. Paul don't never drop a dime, and I just came for a good time, good time. F-R-E-E, you can't hold me. I do me till D-E-N-D. We can D-A-N-C-E for eternity. When the beat drop low, it's back up the door, and my feet don't hurt. Yes, I'm back it up more on the dance floor.
A warm welcome from the Allianz Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. This is today's Future Stars team.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition.
Well, I'm sure she thought she scored there. Great goalkeeping. To the box it goes. And the forward progress continues. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Future Stars with the ball again. Nadine Kessler. Now there could be a real chance developing. For the lead here. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Stefan El Shaarawy. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Kluivert. Celina Cerci. Could take things forward a notch here. That's careless play. Future Stars have lost it. Kluivert. Attack of real promise from Future Stars. Equaliser. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Patrick Kluivert. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. This is looking like a decent move from Future Stars. Have a go here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Delivered. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It's a disappointing corner. Trying to force a mistake. Read the pass well and cuts it out. What a chance here. Lino. There could be something happening here for Future Stars. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kluivert. There's a chance for them to go now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Samuel Lino. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Patrick Kluivert. Kessler. Beautifully weighted ball. And that will do it for the first half here at... The Ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Able to skip past his man. Comeback could be on here. The effort shut out. Moving forward under no real pressure and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. El Shaarawy trying to get involved from a deeper position. Nicely kept in, that's good work. What a chance! Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his...
Oh, a great chance! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Nil then, as we get started again. Able to skip past. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
The ball back with the future stars now. Celina Cerci. That's been won really smartly. Big a try. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And they've gone with a short one. And this could be. Great defending. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
This to get back into it. The ball comes in, and the corner comes to nothing. Decent-looking attack, this. Real opportunity. There's a chance for them to go now. Pushing nicely upfield here. Kluivert! Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Offside has been given here. El Shaarawy. Genuine chance. And they've scored. This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. Zidane. Can he finish? Another goal!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Beautifully weighted ball. Rudi Völler. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Edging ever closer to goal here. And it's on now. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Rudi Völler. This is today's sporting lineup.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Now it needs a good ball in. What a chance! What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, he's kept that out nicely. Now to play for another corner. Nadine Kessler. Showing good wit with this attack. Edge ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So off we go at 1-0. To go a long way with this. Eusebio, what a chance here. Oh, brilliant, top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well, makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Zinedine Zidane. On. Has the space to whip it in here. Orientes. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And away we go again at 2-1. Rudi Völler. Patrick Kluivert. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Juan Sebastian Veron. Nicely played through. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again. The game has one. Zinedine Zidane. They're just looking now for that final pass through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Eusebio. And unable to retain possession. Son. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Florenzi. Rudi Voller. Struggling to keep the ball there. Eusebio. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Zidane. Florenzi. Comeback could be on here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Rijkaard. Son. Eusebio. And still the chance might come. Picked out nicely. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. And that whistle brings the first. Off we go, the second half underway. Ryan Aït-Nouri. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Kessler. Eusebio. Real opportunity. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. That's a good ball. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Kluivert. Eusebio. Good chance. Corner kick played in, and that's how to clear it. Jude Bellingham. Eusebio. Oh, a great chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Nadine Kessler. Zinedine Zidane. Ronald Koeman.
Here's William Saliba.
Keeper under some pressure. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. work from Sporting to win back the ball. Oh, chance here. Oh, what a really good save that was. It's been delivered. And it's cleared away off the line. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Jude Bellingham. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Eusebio. Looks a good ball. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Nadine Kessler. This could be dangerous. The crowd urging him to shoot. And nice smooth ends thanks to nice defending. Eusebio. Carlos Puyol. Eusebio. And this could be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Kluivert. Kessler. Ignoring. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. Sue, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. David De Gea begins in goal. Ronald Koeman plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Rudi Völler starts alongside Patrick Kluivert. And here's the lineup for meat and drink.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well read to ease the pressure. Good-looking move. Turner. Can't miss, surely. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Simons. And showing fine vision. And a really good diving stop. And there's the delivery. Well, he took care of it defensively. Florenzi. Real chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Simons. McAllister. It's still alive. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Over it comes. And ably dealt with. Cutting in from the flank. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Patrick Kluivert. Oh, surely! What a vital intervention! George with it. Good technique displayed. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. She has teammates around her. Kluivert. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Alexis McAllister. Well, a really good run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Kessler. Will he finish? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And easily cut out in the end. So the whistle then. We're at the half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Werner. And back to Kluivert. A good and fair challenge. Teammates available. Takes aim. And nicely parried away. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And what a magical save it was! It's a short one. Is this the moment? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Nouri. They need to get tighter here. Kluivert. And a very good challenge. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Perfect tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal.
Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
And the ball is moving again. You've got to say, meat and drink are right back in this contest now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Able to skip past his man.
It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Last line of defence.
Plenty of support here. This looks interesting.
Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, he's lost the ball. A good vision there. Well, possibilities in the centre. Florenzi, he cuts it back.
And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, sloppy in possession from Meat and Drink. Patrick Kluivert. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And Meat and Drink have it back. Five minutes to go. Ikoma Lois Openda. Corner kick by referee's verdict. And they will make the change now. Who can they pick out? Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And unable to keep possession.
Great defending.
Ryan Ait Nouri. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, Zinedine Zidane, a player with a true eye for a pass, can finish pretty usefully as well.
It's through and goal here, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kessler. Florenzi on the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Florenzi. Now with Kessler. Nicely blocked. Maradona. Rodri! Keeper getting the touch. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, great vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
And possession lost there. Plenty of support here. And showing fine vision. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Morata. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And room now out on the flank. And lining it up. Brunner, can he slot it home? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. And now with Johansson. Rodri. Morata. And he's on the goal and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Kessler. Excellent defending. Morata. Oh, good vision. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Kessler. Now Zidane. Johansson. An attack full of promise. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Nouri. And here's Kluivert. Quick pair of hands, did his job. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Messi. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, still could be dangerous. And so it is, the first half story. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ronald Koeman. Nouri. Now with Kessler. Kluivert. Lorenzi. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. A goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans. Oh, a stylish ball. What can they do now? I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Rodri. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Messi. And Morata. Is it there for Morata? It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Who can he pick out? Wonderful chance. Surely. Pounded away by the keeper. So now a corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Spot on with that tackle. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Morata. Becker. Could be threatening. Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. And really pressing their opponents. Rodri. Can he find the right pass? Rodri. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nouri. And quick thinking defensively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The clearance that was called for. Has the strength to hang on to it. Diego Maradona. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Alex Gilead. Diego Maradona. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Lorenzi. Tony Payne. Now Zidane. Will it be? This looks interesting. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the score. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Nouri. Tony Payne. Really good build-up, but no end product. The first 11 for Terriers.
Well, it's a very attractive lineup, 4-2-4. Two wingers and two centre-forwards. We don't see that very often. But to be effective, the two midfield players will need to have really good games. Otherwise, they just won't get enough of the ball.
This is how the visitors will set up today. David De Gea begins in goal. Ronald Koeman plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Rudi Völler starts alongside...
Can he score here, Derek?
And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Thompson. And a chance to rip it in here. But from long distance, no way through. Mirko Antonucci. Oh, he looks threatening. Will he shoot? The bounce hurts up. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Plenty of support here. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Lorenzi. Magnificent defending. Oh, good vision. Is it going to be? Oh, genuine chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So the match continues and the Terriers really bossing the proceedings here. Zidane. Now with Völler. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And he has options available. The referee knew that was foul play, but well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Takes it on! Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Thompson with it. And on to Thura. An alert intervention. Kessler. Tony Payne. Lorenzi. That's a useful cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the whistle is sounded for half. The second half underway after what was a sublime first half showing from the Terriers. He's in behind. Oh, fine stop. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. In the short corner, let's see. Well, this could really help the cause. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Kessler. Promising. Zidane. Oh, excellent timing stop. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Ferreira. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Textbook challenge from Koeman. Kessler. Timely intervention. Could be troublesome. Zidane on the ball. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Veron. Now a decent position. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Payne. Antonucci. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Payne. Now with Thura. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, he's certainly not alone. Antonucci in position. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Corner kick played in. Well, nothing comes of it. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. Kluivert. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, fancy footwork. Really clever pressing. Oh, a smart stop. They favoured a short one here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rudi Völler. I think most defenders would expect to be booked halting an attack in that fashion. Lorenzi. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far.
Tomorrow, man, leave it today. Do one tomorrow. Lazy, lazy. Tomorrow, man, plenty to do. Who else could do one? If no be you. Tomorrow, man, you're wasting time. Stop wasting time. Life on a timer. Tomorrow, man, party all night. Flex like you got it. Nothing for pocket.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, nice ball. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. David De Gea begins in goal. Ronald Koeman plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Nadine Kessler in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Rudi Völler starts alongside Patrick Kluivert. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
No way through. Well, Rudi Völler is, of course, a really classy finisher. Stuart, interested to know how you think he might influence this match.
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence. Every time he gets to the ball, he looks like scoring. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I'm expecting a similar performance again today.
He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Morata. Now with Abelleira. Beautiful pass. They're showing good defensive judgment. Grimaldo. It's there for him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Delivering it. No problems for the keeper. Zinedine Zidane. It's a weighted pass. Kluivert. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
One 1-0 then. Oyarzabal. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Is it going to be? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? But there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Morata. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Fura. And Wolves coming away with it. Morata. Could be dangerous. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Zinedine Zidane. Grimaldo. Really good challenge. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Tony Payne. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Payne. Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to open up the defence. That is a tackle and a half. Oyarzabal! And the keeper more than equal to it. And now with Thompson. Patrick Kluivert. Lorenzi. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Oh, good work by the keeper. Aleix Garcia. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And showing fine vision. And just the tackle that was needed. And it's opening up. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Ryan Ait-Nouri. And now with Thompson. Put the ball into her own net. Well, that wasn't part of the plan. And she's got to try to push on and erase that from the memory bank. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. It's a good Wolves move in the making. And defensive play to be applauded. Fuller. And Fuller works it really well. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And a throw-in it's going to be. Very effective pass. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Decent position. In the nick of time. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Kessler. Now with Fuller. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Garcia. Morata. He takes aim. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the corner played into the box. Mopping up defensively and keeping it out.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Udi Fuller. Committed challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.